Hi everyone, it's Lana Hill here from One Small Step Business Coaching, and welcome to the video series for 2017. I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's basically going to be a series of short videos answering some of the questions I get asked from clients and other small business owners, all the business planning, business strategy, all of that stuff that I live and breathe and love. But I also wanted to share a bit more with you about the One Small Step story and why I started the business and kind of where things are going this year and beyond. So lots of exciting stuff ahead. But first I wanted to share with you why I started One Small Step. And it feels like ages ago now, but it wasn't. It was September 2014 I started the business. And when I started One Small Step, I was also running a pre and postnatal personal training business. And that was my first leap out of the corporate world into small business. So I loved the personal training. It was incredibly rewarding. And when I started the business, I got out there and started networking and meeting the incredible small business community here in Perth. And meeting all of these amazing people, and predominantly women, I was really struck by how many small business owners were at the startup phase of their business, really similar to me, but hadn't done all of the business planning stuff and kind of set their strategy, their direction. And because that's really second nature to me, and not only second nature, but something that I'm really passionate about the benefits of, I just saw an opportunity to help. And it's the perfect combination, I feel, of my skill set that I got from my corporate background, as well as the skill set I developed when I started my first small business. So One Small Step was born in September 2014, and I went full-time with the business this year. When I say full-time, I still mean part-time, but full-time, just not juggling it with my other small business. And it's been an incredible ride, and I'm so grateful to, you know, all of the small business owners I know, not only in Perth but over east, for the encouragement and the support and the inspiration. It's such an exciting community to be a part of. But back to the story. So I started the business, and it was really all about giving other small business owners the tools, the confidence, the clarity, the direction to kind of self-implement their own business strategies. So business coaching for me should be about giving other small business owners, or just giving your clients in general, the tools they need to do this stuff forever. You know, it's not about drip feeding little bits of information every month, and that's really not what I'm about. I am about handing over as much information as I can during the time that we have together. Whether that's one session, whether it's 5 sessions, whether it's, you know, a session a month. I definitely know the financial restraints that startup businesses are under, and, you know, I'm a startup myself. I'm still definitely in that startup phase. So I wanted to offer really flexible packages for other small business owners that would kind of just give them what they needed at that time. You know, not all of us are looking for a full business plan. Some of us are just looking for an action plan or a, you know, specific strategy, perhaps a marketing strategy or a sales strategy. So because that's my background, and because that's what I love doing, and I'm really passionate about, I feel really lucky to be now in a job that I feel kind of just, you know, combines everything that I love doing. And so I launched the business. So One Small Step now is focusing a lot on, obviously, business planning. And if you are familiar with me and my business, you'll be familiar with the top 6 business planning basics. It's definitely my most popular workshop. I presented the workshop in Sydney, in Melbourne. I've done an awesome podcast with Tracy Harris from Mums with Hustle. And I hope to share a lot more about business planning this year. It's definitely something that it's so critical for your business, but it's also so critical for your mindset and your confidence and just kind of your mental and emotional well-being. It's just incredibly important. And particularly if you're a mum, you know, we all have such limited time to spend on our businesses and on our children, and you know, we want to maximize the time on both sides. So it's the benefits of a business plan are absolutely massive. But something else that I'm going to be talking a lot about this year is another area that I feel business owners are a little bit scared of. Similar to the way that I feel like a lot of small business owners are scared about business plans, and it's sales. I feel like when I say the word sales, people kind of, you know, cringe or freak out, you know, in varying ways, but I really don't want that to be the case. So it's a similar mission I had to my business planning mission, and for me, sales is an absolutely critical skill set to have, and a skill set to grow if you want to be successful in small business. I feel like there's so much focus on marketing your small business, and absolutely that's incredibly important. But, you know, there is a big difference between sales and marketing. They're two very different functions of your business, and they're both very important. So please don't ignore the sales part. And I'll be definitely talking a lot more about the sales component in these videos as we go on. But that's it from me today. It's very tempting to just sit here and keep talking, but I won't. So I hope you'll join me again. The next video will be talking some more about the first series of questions, I guess. I'm going to answer 3 of my most common questions, and yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about my sales focus coming up in 2017. So thanks so much for joining me, and please get in touch on Facebook, Instagram, my website, or the old-fashioned way, email or phone, if I can help you in any way with your business goals in 2017. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.